I want to use this opportunity to commend the organizers of this event. Remember, I said to you, those that participated with us last year, that we're going to make the Enugu City International Marathon an international event. Have you not done that? This year's Enugu City International Marathon attracted elite runners across Africa. We have runners, long distance runners from Kenya, from Ethiopia, from Somalia, from Eritrea. They all came here. But let me say this to you. Next year, we're going to attract elite runners from across the world. Our objective is to make the Enugu City International Marathon a major highlight of the International Athletics Federation event. It's going to be a major highlight in their calendar. The world will be watching. When we say to you that we're going to attract 3 million visitors to Enugu every year, we're going to make Enugu State the premier destination for tourism. Thank you very much. And as we say in Enugu, tomorrow is
Governor of Enugu State, Dr. Peter Mbah, on Saturday participated in the first Enugu City International Marathon, completing the 10-kilometer road race in 45 minutes, while East African athletes cleared the first, second, and third positions in the elite 42-kilometer full marathon. The event, which was supervised by the World Athletics represented by Nadeem Khan, who is also the president of the International Ultra Runners, president of the Athletics Federation of Nigeria led by its president, Chief Tony Okowa, and the first vice president of the Nigerian Olympic Committee, Chief Solomon Oba, drew participants from Kenya, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Somalia, and Nigerians who trooped out in their numbers to compete for the prizes. In the female elite category, Shaolin Chepriroy of Kenya finished in 2 hours, 44 minutes, 37 seconds to clinch the premium prize of $15,000. Tilahu Birul of Ethiopia finished in 2 hours, 45 minutes, 10 seconds to place second and walk away with $10,000 prize money, while Rita Bosiegi finished in 2 hours, 47 minutes, 17 seconds to finish third, earning her $5,000. Nigeria's Blessing Shambo completed the 42 kilometers in 2 hours, 48 minutes, 4 seconds to finish fourth and place first among Nigerian female elite runners and went home with 1 million naira, while Charity Agufure and Elizabeth Palm finished in 2 hours, 55 minutes, 3 seconds to clinch the second and third places respectively in the Nigerian elite runners category. Agufure and Palm got 750,000 naira and 500,000 naira accordingly for their efforts. In the men's category, Ken Koppers of Kenya ran the 42-kilometer in 2 hours, 22 minutes, 32 seconds to claim the star prize of $15,000, while his compatriots Steve Basway and Bernard Sang placed second and third respectively to earn themselves $10,000 and $5,000 accordingly. Davu Gyang finished in 2 hours, 29 minutes, 3 seconds to emerge Nigeria's best in the elite category, beating compatriot Boyi Nyango with just 3 seconds, while Ilia Pam placed third. They got cash prizes of 1 million naira, 750,000 naira, and 500,000 naira respectively. Lydia Akusho, Esther Afibo, and Wantiti Davu came first, second, and third respectively in the women's category of the 10 kilometers road race, while Francis James, Ilea Raymond, and Boyi Gang placed first, second, and third respectively in the male category. While congratulating the winners and participants, Mbah assured of continued improvement of the sporting event, noting that Enugu City International Marathon was in line with his administration's vision to position Enugu State as the premier destination for investment, business, tourism, and for living. He commended and thanked the Commissioner for Youth and Sports, Barrister Lloyd Ekwerimadu, and his team, as well as the consultants led by Yetunde Olopade, who is the Managing Director of Nilayo Sports Management Limited, as well as the security agencies, among others, for putting up a great show. Meanwhile, the flag-off was also witnessed by the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Benjamin Kalu, and former Governor of Imo State, Honorable Emeka Ihejoha, while the Speaker, Enugu State House of Assembly, Honorable Uchenna Ugu, federal and state lawmakers, as well as commissioners and other officials of the state government, came out in their numbers to participate.
Enugu International Marathon. Are we fine? Enugu City International Marathon is holding in the historic city of Enugu, a city that has sealed its reputation as a nurturing ground for sporting talents, from athletics to football, and across every fields of sporting endeavor. And we're expecting that the best feat will emerge as the winner. As I mentioned last year, that we want to grow the profile of this marathon to become a major highlight in the International Athletics Federation calendar. Yes, I'm eagerly awaiting to join and to be part of the last lap.